Hello and welcome to the channel. A former People's Democratic Party (PDP) governorship aspirant has urged the Rivers State Governor Wike to join the All Progressives Congress (APC) presidential candidate Bola Tinubu in a government of national unity. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let's go. PDP crisis. Ono urges Wike to join Tinubu in government of national unity. Former People's Democratic Party (PDP) governorship aspirant in Enugu State and spokesman of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidential campaign in the southeast, Dr. Joseph Ono, has pleaded with Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State to save himself the troubles in the PDP and join as a patron to the campaign train of the All Progressives Congress (APC) presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on moral grounds and to the greater good of Nigeria. Ono stated that with the status of Governor Wike as a statesman, he cannot afford to be left out in the coming government of national unity that will be devoid of political party affiliation, which he said Tinubu will be bringing on board from May 29, 2023. He noted that Wike was a man of character who has continued to insist that agreement and party constitutions should not be breached, noting that with a stand on the PDP crisis, the Rivers State Governor enjoys the support of all progressives nationwide. Ono, however, faulted a statement by the PDP National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, who said that the PDP lifted Wike from obscurity, countering that in the other way round, it was the Rivers State Governor that saved the PDP from the brink of collapse, adding that Governor Wike remains the only hurricane, thunder, and lightning of the PDP, and whose present view on the PDP has placed some leaders of the party on the edge of moral burden. In a statement he issued on Saturday, Ono said, "I urge Wike to apply his political sagacity, his wisdom, since our party, the PDP, has grossly offended him and betrayed his trust and zeal as a stabilizing force of the PDP. But since the party has betrayed the hands that fed it, I urge him to join hands and deliver the Southern mandate in the person of Asiwaju Tinubu. This is on the grounds of principle, which I thank him for standing up to clarify the issue of Muslim ticket versus the continued northern domination of the PDP. I urge him to join Asiwaju to form a government of national unity that will promote Nigeria and benefit everybody. Asiwaju is the only presidential candidate that has earned building a united Nigeria, devoid of any sentiment, but for the best interest of the country. Therefore, I urge Wike to join hands with Tinubu to enthrone a government of national unity for the interest of Nigerians. I urge him to stand on the same principle of producing a Southern president, looking at the dynamics and going by Jagaban's advice of follow Uno road. I urge Wike now that the light is still shining at its brightest to come and join Asiwaju in building a government of national unity. The Asiwaju government is not interested in partisan politics, sentiments, but politics that focuses on the liberation of Nigeria and propelling her to a greater height. To achieve this, it has to be a collective government, cutting across political party affiliations. The sole aim is to bring in the change that we have so much talked about, but not yet actualized. On Ologunagba saying that Wike cannot abandon a party that lifted him from obscurity, I want to correct that impression, because PDP did not lift Wike from obscurity. Rather, Wike resuscitated PDP from hunger and starvation. PDP needs Wike more than Wike needs PDP. Wike is the current PDP that we all see. Most of those shouting PDP are not contributors, but I contributed to the 14 billion naira as a governorship aspirant. So I urge Wike to come and join us in building a government of national unity. Asiwaju is the answer. He knows the road. Asiwaju is the Google map. Let us follow the Google map to get to our destination. On the issue of Muslim ticket, we are not coming to build churches and mosques in Nigeria. Rather, we are coming to serve. Service to humanity does not prioritize religion and is blinded by ethnicity. I also stand on Wike's position that RU must resign. As a former aspirant under PDP, I do not want to talk about the extortion the party took us into its voyage, but this is a time for us to salvage and make peace. Let us unite in healing the wounds of a nation, and let this support for the Asiwaju presidency be a foundation and lasting solution to greater peace and prosperity for our nation. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has said that he laid the foundation for other governors that succeeded him in Lagos State to accomplish a Lagos megacity. Tinubu made this assertion in a program heard on Channels TV on Friday. The former governor of Lagos said he laid the foundation that all other Lagos State governors after him have continued to build upon. According to Tinubu, under his leadership, Lagos came alive. He said, "When I came in as governor of Lagos State in 1999, Lagos was a jungle. It was a completely uncivilized environment. There were refuse dumps everywhere, schools without roofs, hospitals without ambulances, and oxygen tanks to save lives. It was in a very bad state. We started to put things in place gradually, and the state began to take shape. What we did was to take the liabilities in the state and convert them to assets. Civic Center to Oriental Hotel areas of Victoria Highland were back then refuse dumps, but look at what the areas have turned to today. It is only the older ones who would remember all this. I initiated and implemented policies that launched Lagos to the city it is today. I will say I left Lagos better than I met it, and no other state in the country till date can boast of what Lagos has achieved. As a leader with a vision, you must surround yourself with a team of visionary people so that you will not lose your legacy," Tinubu added. Tinubu also stated that he revolutionized the revenue of Lagos State. He claimed that after he left the office of the governor in 2007, Lagos became completely autonomous from the federal government in terms of revenue generation, having solely been dependent on federal allocations prior to 1999. The immediate past secretary to Katsina state government, Dr. Mustapha Mohammed Inuwa, has said that unless drastic measures to address the prevalent insecurity and hunger in the country are taken before the 2023 general elections, the ruling All Progressives Congress APC will suffer worse defeat than the People's Democratic Party experienced in 2015. According to Inuwa, Nigerians, particularly from the Northwest, are unhappy with the APC ruling party for the past 7 years for failing to meet in the list the high expectations of citizens who voted for them against all odds in 2015. That's the news, guys. Bye for now.